What is the hottest layer of the Sun? Join this journey as we explore the various layers and temperatures of the Sun. Let's start at the beginning. About 4.6 billion years ago, the solar system and Sun were formed as a result of a collapsed solar nebula, a big cloud of gas and space dust, because of its gravity. To form the Sun, most of this dust and gas was pulled to the center. The Sun and its atmosphere have several zones and layers. These layers are made up of the core, radiative zone, and the convective zone. The atmosphere above that are the photosphere, chromosphere, a transition region, and the corona. After the corona is the solar wind, an outpour of gas from the corona. The radius of the Sun's core is about 108,072 miles or 173,925 kilometers, and is made of hot and dense plasma, with temperatures of 15 million degrees Celsius or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Next is the radiative zone, which is about 70% of the Sun's surface, making up 32% of the Sun's volume, and 48% of its mass. In this zone, light from its core gets scattered, causing that a single photon often can take a million years to get through. The convection zone is its outer layer that goes up to the surface, and is about 66% of its total volume, but it's only 2% of its mass. This one consists of stirring gas called convection cells. There are two main kinds of solar convection cells: granulation cells, which are about 600 miles or 1,000 kilometers wide, and supergranulation cells that are about 20,000 miles or 30,000 kilometers wide. The photosphere is the light we can see on Earth, and it's the deepest layer of the Sun's atmosphere. It is about 300 miles or 500 kilometers thick. Temperatures in the photosphere vary. At the lowest point, it's about 11,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 6,125 degrees Celsius, and up to 7,460 degrees Fahrenheit or 4,125 degrees Celsius at the highest point. Next up is the chromosphere, with temperatures up to 35,500 degrees Fahrenheit or 19,725 degrees Celsius, and is made up of spicules, also known as fibril or mottle. A spicule lasts about 15 minutes, and can travel several thousand miles before collapsing and fading away. Then there is the transition region. This region produces ultraviolet light. It's a few hundred to a few thousand miles thick, and is heated by the corona residing above it. At the top is the corona with loops and streams of ionized gas that dance on this top part of the Sun. The temperatures of the corona range from 900,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 500,000 degrees Celsius up to 10.8 million degrees Fahrenheit or 6 million degrees Celsius. When solar flares occur, these can even reach tens of millions of degrees. The most outer part of the Sun is the solar wind blowing off parts of the corona. As we now know, the core is the hottest, but has the corona as a great rival with its solar flares. Join this interesting journey through space as we uncover more about the Sun and its orbiting planets. What would you like to know next? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to never miss a new exploration of the vast corners of space.